Microfarming is about growing food in small spaces. It's a method that allows you to maximize the potential of limited areas, whether it's a tiny backyard, a rooftop, or even a balcony. Imagine a backyard garden, but with a focus on producing as much food as possible. This means using techniques like vertical gardening, container gardening, and intensive planting to make the most out of every square foot. It's becoming very popular as people want fresh, healthy food. With concerns about food security and the desire for organic produce, more and more individuals are turning to microfarming as a solution. Even if you live in a city, you can grow your own food with microfarming. Urban environments are no longer a barrier. They are an opportunity to innovate and create green spaces in unexpected places. Microfarming isn't just about vegetables, it's a holistic approach to gardening that includes a variety of plants and even small livestock. You can grow fruits, herbs, and even medicinal plants. These additions not only enhance your garden's productivity, but also its biodiversity, and even raise chickens for eggs. Small-scale livestock like chickens can provide a sustainable source of protein and contribute to a closed-loop system in your garden. The idea is to use whatever space you have wisely to grow your own food. This can involve creative solutions like vertical gardens, hydroponics, and aquaponics to maximize yield. It's a great way to learn about where your food comes from and how to grow it yourself. Microfarming can be a family activity, teaching children valuable lessons about nature, responsibility, and the importance of sustainable living. Moreover, microfarming can foster a sense of community. Many urban areas have community gardens where people come together to share knowledge, resources, and the fruits of their labor. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or a complete beginner, microfarming offers a rewarding way to connect with nature and enjoy the fruits of your labor, quite literally, so why not give it a try? Start small, experiment, and watch as your tiny garden transforms into a bountiful source of fresh, homegrown food. In microfarming, space is precious. We need to be clever about how we use it. One way is by growing vertically. Think climbing beans reaching for the sky or shelves stacked with leafy greens. This way we use less ground space but still grow lots of food. Another good idea is companion planting. This means growing different plants together that help each other. For example, basil helps tomatoes grow better by keeping away pests. By planning carefully, we can fit more plants in a small space and improve our harvest. Healthy soil is the key to a successful microfarm. Just like we need good food, plants need healthy soil to grow strong. We call this soil fertility. Good soil is full of life, with tiny creatures and lots of nutrients. To keep our soil healthy, we need to add compost. Compost is like food for our soil. It's made from kitchen scraps and garden waste. Adding compost helps our soil hold water and gives plants the food they need to grow big and strong. Choosing the right crops is important in microfarming. We want plants that grow well in our climate and in the space we have. Some plants, like zucchini, grow very large and need lots of space. Others, like lettuce, can grow closely together. It's also good to choose plants that we like to eat. If we're excited about our crops, we'll be more likely to care for them well. Start with easy-to-grow vegetables like lettuce, radishes, and beans. As you learn more, you can try other things like tomatoes, peppers, and even strawberries. Microfarming is a wonderful way to live more sustainably. When we grow our own food, we know exactly what went into it. No harmful chemicals, just sunshine, water, and care. Plus, we save money on groceries and reduce our impact on the planet. But the benefits go beyond sustainability. Imagine stepping outside your door and picking fresh, juicy tomatoes still warm from the sun. Imagine the joy of sharing your homegrown bounty with friends and neighbors. That's the magic of microfarming. Section 6. From small steps to bountiful harvests, starting your microfarm. Starting a microfarm might seem daunting, but remember, every journey begins with a single step. Whether you have a sprawling backyard or just a small balcony, you can create a thriving microfarm with a bit of planning and dedication. You don't need acres of land or years of experience. Even a small urban garden can yield a surprising amount of produce if managed well. Begin small, perhaps with a single raised bed or a few pots on a sunny balcony. These small spaces can be incredibly productive and are perfect for beginners. Focus on learning the basics, understanding your soil, choosing the right crops for your space and climate, and mastering the art of watering and weeding. Soil health is crucial, so consider testing your soil to know what nutrients it might need. There are countless resources available to guide you, from books and websites to local gardening clubs and communities. Joining a gardening club can provide you with valuable advice and support from experienced gardeners. As you gain confidence, you can expand your microfarm, experimenting with different crops and techniques. The joy of harvesting your own fresh produce and sharing it with family and friends is truly rewarding. Keep a journal of your gardening journey, noting what works and what doesn't. This will help you improve year after year. Involve your family, especially children, to make it a fun and educational experience for everyone. Remember, microfarming is not just about growing food, it's about building a community, connecting with nature, and fostering a sustainable lifestyle. So take that first step today and start your microfarming adventure. Section 7. The joys of homegrown abundance. Fresh food, real flavor. Imagine biting into a sun-ripened tomato still warm from the vine, its flavor bursting in your mouth. This is the true reward of microfarming, experiencing the incomparable taste of fresh, homegrown produce. Food simply tastes better when it's grown with love and care in your own backyard. But the joys of microfarming extend beyond the dinner table. It's about connecting with nature, feeling the soil between your fingers, and witnessing the miracle of life unfolding as tiny seeds transform into vibrant, life-sustaining plants. Section 8. Micro-farming for a healthier you, growing your own wellness. Imagine stepping outside your door and picking fresh herbs, vegetables, and fruits that you have nurtured from tiny seeds. Micro-farming isn't just about growing food, it's about cultivating wellness. It's a journey that starts with a single seed and blossoms into a lifestyle of health and happiness. Spending time outdoors in the fresh air and sunshine, tending to your plants, can be incredibly therapeutic. The simple act of planting, watering, and watching your garden grow can bring a sense of peace and fulfillment. It's good for both body and soul. The connection with nature, the rhythm of the seasons, and the satisfaction of seeing your efforts bear fruit are unparalleled. It's a natural stress reliever, allowing you to escape the hustle and bustle of daily life. The gentle exercise involved in gardening helps keep you physically active without the strain of more intense workouts, a form of gentle exercise that keeps your body moving and your mind engaged. The repetitive tasks of gardening can be meditative, helping to clear your mind and reduce anxiety, and they're a source of immense satisfaction. Moreover, the joy of harvesting your own produce is unmatched. Each bite of a homegrown tomato or a freshly picked cucumber is a reward for your hard work. The food you grow yourself is packed with nutrients, ensuring that you and your family are eating the healthiest, freshest food possible, free from harmful pesticides and chemicals. By embracing microfarming, you take control of what goes into your food, making healthier choices for your body and the environment. You're not just nourishing your body with fresh, healthy food, but also reducing your carbon footprint. Growing your own food means fewer trips to the grocery store and less reliance on industrial farming, but also cultivating a deeper connection with nature. This connection fosters a greater appreciation for the environment and the delicate balance of ecosystems, and a sense of accomplishment that comes from providing for yourself. Sharing your harvest with family and friends can also strengthen bonds and create a sense of community. Embrace microfarming and watch your wellness grow. Section 9. A greener tomorrow, one microfarm at a time. Your journey begins now. As you embark on your microfarming adventure, remember that every seed you sow, every plant you nurture contributes to a greener, healthier future. You're not just growing food, you're cultivating a more sustainable way of life, one small step at a time. So, embrace the joys of microfarming. Start small, learn as you grow, and savor the rewards of fresh, homegrown abundance. Your journey to a greener tomorrow begins now, one seed, one plant, one microfarm at a time.